Yo guys, it's your boy Fabian back again with another video, and today I'm doing something completely new on my channel. We're talking about football today because obviously the brand new season's upon us. It's like 1 week until the Premier League starts and I'm excited, I'm buzzing. We're both, oh yeah, wait, I didn't introduce you. Oh wait, yeah, this is my sister, guys.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Wendy, my sister. And yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, well actually probably not anyone would know, we're both Chelsea season ticket holders, so we're gonna be there this season. We're buzzing, we're excited. Frank Lampard's back. What we're gonna be doing today, we're just gonna go through all the home kits that have come out, because obviously everyone's released the home kits by now because there's only a week left. You haven't seen any of them. We've seen Chelsea's one, but that's obvious. And yeah, we're just gonna go through all the home kits and we're just gonna decide what we think basically. She hasn't seen any of them. I've seen them obviously, but I haven't really like fully focused on it too much. But yeah, just gonna go through them and see which one's the best and the worst. So yeah, just home kits, and then if you guys enjoyed this video, we might do away kits as well. Who knows? Okay, so alphabetically, we'll start off with Arsenal, and this is Arsenal's new kit. What do you think? This one is a kit that everyone's loving this season.
I do like it.
Everyone's liking it this season, to be fair.
I like the arm,
stripes.
How they've added
I do like the
green
stripes
as well, yeah. There's a bit of green there.
I don't think that's green.
It is.
I don't think it is.
It's blue, white. I mean blue, red and green.
I don't think it's green. Like, people are probably gonna say stuff now because I don't think it's green. Why would Arsenal have green and everything? But anyway, either which way, maybe
that doesn't look like
maybe
no,
just
I think it's black. Okay, I take that back.
Yeah, but yeah, for me, the stripes add a bit of something. Nice color,
like it, yeah.
Nice color red. Even though I tend to like blue shirts on football teams because obviously I support Chelsea. But yeah, man, decent shirt. You know, I do like it. I do like it. Simple, but very effective. They changed sponsor this year, so Adidas has done quite a good job with them. So yeah, nice kit. Okay, so the next team is Bournemouth, and what do you make of this one?
Personally, right? No one that's, like anyone that supports Bournemouth, do not come for me, but I don't really like it.
Why not?
I don't really like stripy tops like that. I'm not gonna lie when it's like
in football teams.
Yeah, football teams. I don't really like it.
Yeah, but the thing.
But I mean, the
thing is, yeah, these are like classic kits as well. So like, you can't expect Newcastle, for example,
to change it up.
Not to have a stripe. Do you know what I mean? That's just what it is. But I think it's alright, man. I think the sponsors are so big this season. Like, it looks like they've got a bit bigger on the t-shirts, man. It's like right there. And yeah, man, this one is quite a big one, but decent shirt for me, man. I do like the color black with red on a t-shirt. Do you know what I mean? On a football shirt. So yeah, not bad for me. I think it's alright. What do you think? Don't like it?
The thing is, like you said before, you can't really change it up too much when they already have it. But
yeah. Should we rank these actually? Should we score these out of 10?
Okay.
Okay, what would you give Arsenal's one? Actually, let's go back.
The kit?
The kit. Arsenal, I'd give a 8.5. I'd give it 8.5.
I'd give it 9 to be honest. I think it was a really nice.
You know what? Let's go 9. Let's go
nice.
Okay, let's go 9. Let's go nice. Let's go 9. I think that was a nice kit.
Okay,
so yeah, what would you go Bournemouth? I don't want to go 5.
5.
I think it's right bang in the middle. I think it's like it's an average top kind of thing. Like, it's nothing special, but I don't think it's as bad as you made it sound. But
okay, it's not as bad as I made it sound, but it's not.
Okay, Brighton next. What do you think? Me personally, I don't really like this one. I don't really like this one. Yeah, I don't really like this one. Do you know what this looks like?
It does look very Sunday League, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this looks like to me, you know when you play like fantasy football?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably, you haven't. Right, and you gotta pick like a kit for your team and stuff. It just looks a bit too made up kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't explain it. For me, again, no disrespect to Brighton fans, but I don't like it. And plus, that's a keeper one.
I like the keeper one though.
And I don't really like the logo, man. Do you know what I don't like as well? You know, you got American Express, that's fine, but the white bit in the middle. So it's like,
kind of blocks it out.
It's like a big block of white. I mean, do you know what I mean? The whole thing should be stripy, and then find a way to put American Express in there.
I don't think it's that bad, to be honest.
I don't really like it. I'm not a big fan of that. So this one, 4.
You know, I'd give it like a 5.
I'll give it a 4. Okay, so Burnley next, and I don't know, man. The
sponsors for you is more like.
No, listen, no, that's not Burnley's fault.
Yeah, obviously.
That's not Burnley's fault. But for me,
you don't like it that big.
Yeah, man, it's too big. At least, yeah, if you're gonna do something like that, make it a bit smaller.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
I don't really like the colour of that.
You don't like the colour?
They sort of made it look like, you know, you have a shirt underneath. I don't really like it.
I mean, Chelsea's away kits like that. Listen, I think if it was smaller, the sponsor, I think I would be okay with it. I just think it's so big, and then it's just like when I look at that shirt, I'm seeing Chinese writing straight away. I don't know about you. I'm not seeing like the actual colours of it. Like if you look
for me, I'm looking at the colours. I'm not looking at
I don't know, man. For me, when I first look at it, that's where my eyes go. But that's just me. But yeah, would you give this out of 10?
A 5. And I've said 5 for the other ones, but a 5.
I don't think it's. I think this one.
Actually, maybe a 6. Actually.
I think this one's better than Brighton's. So I'd give it a 5. I'd give this one a 5. I think it's better than Brighton. I just think the sponsor for this one is humongous, so big. Okay, so Chelsea next.
I love this one.
I love this one as well. I'm not gonna lie.
And I'm not just saying it because I'm a Chelsea fan, but I genuinely like this top. I think I like the pattern.
Do you know what it is? I think it depends what kind of person you are generally with clothes.
Yeah.
So I think if you're more of the trying something different, a bit out there, a bit quirky, you like this t-shirt. If you wear like just normal chinos, a plain top kind of thing, you're not gonna like this, man. You're not gonna like this at all. But I think it's
flashy.
Also, another thing is, yeah, like when you see it in person, it's a lot nicer than what it looks.
Have you seen it in person?
Yeah, I've seen it. Of course, I've seen it in person. But yeah, man, I think this is a nice kit. I really like this one.
Are you gonna get it?
Yeah, okay. I haven't bought mine yet, but I have to get it before the season starts, which is in a week. I give it an 8. I don't think it's one of our best kits, but I do like it.
Honestly, I actually would give it a 9, and I'm not just saying that. I actually genuinely like it.
I give it an 8. I like this one.
I like how it's out there. It's not.
It's a bit different.
It's something different.
Now,
I know what you're this gonna say about this one already.
Now this one, Crystal Palace. I'll say the same thing that I said with Burnley. The sponsor's too big, man. Like I look at it.
I think it does kind of. I see what you mean. For me, it's not really an issue.
But no, listen, it's not an issue.
No, but
like,
I know what you mean.
I wouldn't not buy the t-shirt.
Yeah. Fan.
I wouldn't not buy the jersey purely because of the sponsor. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. But I just think it's too big, and I think they've gone a bit too much, too extreme with this one, because you've got the blue and red stripes, which is fine because that's their colours. Then you got the big sponsor, okay. Then you got the white on the collar as well. Then you got the white on the at the bottom of the sleeves as well. It's a bit too nah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad, but I just think they've tried to do something a bit too much.
I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I think
it's just because of the colours that they have originally anyway.
I think that's hard colours to put together.
Yeah,
I do think that. But yeah, man, I think I'd give this one a 5.5. I think it's a 5.5. I think they've gone overboard a bit too much. Yeah.
I'd give it maybe like a 6, maybe. Yeah. I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, it's a decent kit. Okay, Everton next. And I'm sorry, guys, right? Because I know you guys are very passionate about your club, but I don't like this one. I do not like this one one bit. One, it looks a bit too plain for me, and 2, why has the design stopped here?
Stopped here, that's what I was thinking.
Why has the design stopped there? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And the only thing, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that I like about this is the Everton badge, right? And the Angry Birds on the sleeve.
Why does it have Angry Birds on the sleeve?
That's the sponsor.
This one's by Angry Birds.
Yeah, because everyone's got like a sponsor here and a different sponsor on the sleeve. So that's.
I really like that Angry. I think that's a nice.
I think the Angry Birds is sick.
Nice.
Like, do you know what would be better though if they had like a little image of an Angry Bird? Yeah, that would be sick. But the Angry Bird and the actual like Everton badge looks sick. I just don't think it does justice.
I think I can see where they were trying to go with this, with the whole stopping here, like it stops at the chest.
Nah, not for me. What would you give this out of 10? For me, this is a 3 out of 10.
Really? I think it's a 5. I don't think it's that bad.
It's too simple and it doesn't make sense.
I'll be honest, I don't really like the pattern. I feel like the pattern's too simple.
And the pattern's simple.
If you are going to do a pattern to stop it there, it should be
a bit more out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, not for me. 3 out of 10. This one is one of my favourites now. Leicester City. Leicester City. For me, this one is a straight 10.
Really?
This one's a 10.
I do like the gold.
I like this. Do you know why I like this? Blue stands out.
Yeah.
Gold stands out as well. The logo, King Power, looks simple. Like, it's still big, but there's not much going on. Do you know what I mean? And on top of that, you got the checkered background as well. This one is a 10 for me.
I think maybe without the checkered background, maybe it would have looked a little bit better.
Maybe, but I don't think the checkered background's too in your face.
Yeah, no, it's not. I do like.
So I think this one's a 10 for me. I do like this one. I think this is one of the best kits in the league this season. I think it's better than Chelsea one. It is better than Chelsea one. It is better than Chelsea one.
Even
like,
King Power,
no
like
bias.
Sponsor, it
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So
I'd give it maybe an 8. Yeah, it's quite nice.
10 for me. Okay, next one, Liverpool, and again, rivalries aside again, but
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
There's something about it I don't like.
Do you know what it is for me? I really like it, but I like it because it looks a bit velvety, a bit silky. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the problem is, does it look like that in real life? Because maybe that's just how the photos come out. Do you know what I mean? Because look at the goalkeeper kit. That looks banging.
The goalkeeper kit looks.
Looks banging, but does it look like that in real life? Because this looks a bit silky.
Yeah,
do you know
but
what
the
I mean?
thing is, I feel like goalkeeper kit probably does look like that.
Yeah, because it's black as well,
Yeah.
so it might be easier. But with the rest of the team, so the red, I don't know if it looks like that. If it looks exactly like that, that's arguably the best in the league.
I think it's okay.
I like this
It's
one.
definitely one of the better ones that we've seen so far, of course.
No, I like this one. What would you give this one out of 10?
Give it like a 7 out of 10.
I'd give this one a...
The goalkeeper one, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. I really like that.
I'd give this one a 9.5. Goalkeeper one, I'd give 10 out of 10. Take the Liverpool badge off, because obviously it was for Liverpool, I'd wear that.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
Do you know what I mean?
And the colour's nice on that.
But yeah, man, for me, 9.5 out of 10, one of the better ones in the league. What's next? Okay, Man City next. I'm sorry. This is one of the poorest, if not the poorest in the league.
Why do they have purple?
Beats me, man. I don't know. This season, Man City have been screwed over.
If they had gone with the white...
Why didn't they? Do you know what I said? They won the league the last 2 seasons, yeah? Why don't you just go gold?
Oh, that would have looked nice.
Just go gold.
Or
Maybe you want to stand out because it's light blue, but do something. But purple, white.
I mean, yeah, it's not really a combination that you'd really...
The light blue looks good, right?
Yeah.
The badge looks good. The logo looks good.
As
the
the top,
Puma
to be
looks
honest,
good.
as the top is good. It's just the
It's
colour
nice.
scheme's a bit...
Colour scheme's a bit weird, man. And that purple on the shoulders, not for me.
Yeah, but if that was a different colour, that would have looked so nice.
Maybe, but it is what it is now. It's purple and blue. And for me...
I don't think it's that bad. I just think...
I think this one's a 3.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You think Bournemouth and that was better than this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this.
Because do you know why? Because those ones had a bit more character to it.
Yeah, it's a bit more.
This one's too simple and it's like a bad color scheme, man. I don't know. It's a bad color combination. So for me, 3. Yeah. Would you give it?
6.
Yeah, you think it's
It's okay.
But Man City have been screwed over with the kits this season.
Why?
There's just some mad kind of combinations. I don't know how. Okay, so Man United next, and
I like this.
I think this one's decent.
I like the badge. I think it looks nice.
I think this one's decent. I like this one.
Yeah, they haven't gone too overboard with it. Something simple. It's gonna work.
Again, I don't like the Chevrolet, but it is what it is now, man. What can you do about that?
I think that does sort of ruin it.
Do you know what it is? I tend to like because I grew up with like different sponsors in it. So like sponsors were here, kind of thing as always, but not like
in your face, a bit more like subtle,
yeah. So yeah, the Chevrolet kind of ruins it, but I'm kind of used to it now because of the last few years they've been Chevrolet. But I do like the logo on the black background. I think the red's a nice color red. I mean, it's a bit flamey. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like.
Again, we don't know how it looks in person.
Yeah, we're just taking it from the picture.
But based on photo, I do like this one. I think I'd give this one a 7.5. I think it's a nice one. In my opinion, I don't think it's as good as Arsenal's or Chelsea's, right? Or Leicester's or Liverpool's.
The badge looks really like face on it.
Yeah, I think the badge is the best part of it. I think it's a bit intimidating as a badge. I do like this one. So for me, 7.5.
I'd go for the same.
7.5 as well. Okay, Newcastle United.
I don't like it.
And guys, I love Newcastle as a place. The people are amazing. Love the accent.
Definitely.
Love all of that. But guys, this kit, is a poor effort. That is a poor effort. From sponsor to
I don't like the placement of things.
I was just about to say that.
Just in like
that's what I was about to say. Like to the positioning of everything. Like why is it the Puma logo, then the Newcastle badge, and then the sponsor?
I think it was
spread out.
Spread
out. Do you know what I mean? Like put one here, one here, one here, as always. Do you know what I mean? But,
I think if they had made the stripes smaller and more, it would have looked better.
Listen, that's what Newcastle to me is. Like more stripes,
that's what I'm trying
thinner
to say,
stripes. This one's a bit too thick. I don't know, man. I look at this and it doesn't feel color-wise. It feels Newcastle, obviously.
Yeah.
I like the color, but not for me, man. I think again, this is a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
3 out of 10.
4.
I don't think there's there's no kit. I don't think where I look at it and I'm like feel sick.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is that bad? I just think compared to what Newcastle normally is, I think they've been screwed over here, but it is what it is, man. Okay, so the next one is Norwich City. and I think this is one of the worst in the leagues personally. I don't think that colour scheme for me. Again, it's Norwich, so that's what they're known for, yellow and green, so I'm all for that. But again, for me, Norwich should be going stripes.
Here's the thing.
Yellow and green stripes, why not? You've been doing that for ages. They
wanted to change it out. The thing is, if that like ombre sort of thing, if it wasn't dots, I think it would have looked much better. So you see like the tops that you have. See the tops that you have that like ombre.
Yeah.
That would have looked much better instead of dots. I don't like the dots.
It's a bit trippy, you know. If you stare at too much like that, yeah, it's like raw. You know when you start seeing dots. You know that thing when you're on like Twitter and it says stare for like 30 seconds. And then you look away and you see it. That's what it kind of feels like. The thing is, I kind of like at the shoulders, for example. I like the fact that the green's fading into the yellow. Yeah. That dot thing is.
But that's what I'm trying to say. If it was just fading into it, it would look so much better.
I think this, for me, might be the worst in the league.
The thing is, there's some jerseys that look very like grand, very like intimidating. Yeah. This doesn't really look.
Listen, football, a lot of it's psychological as well, isn't it? And it might sound stupid, right? But the colours psychologically and the kits and stuff kind of do influence a little bit. Like, I'm not saying it influences the result. Yeah. But like, I don't think as a footballer, or if me personally anyway, if I was chilling there and I saw yellow with green, like I'm not thinking, oh my god, like man. If I saw like, I don't know, the United kit, I'd be like, yo, it's United, you know. You're seeing that kit, you're like, that looks like a powerful kit. This for me, man, not for me guys, man. This is a 2 out of 10 for me.
I'll give it a 3 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay, so next one, Sheffield United, and I like this one. It's very Sheffield United with the stripes. Sponsor, do you know what I mean? It's not great, it's not bad. I think Adidas, so it looks good. Yeah, man, I think this is a simple kit, you know. I like this one. I like this one. I'd give this a 6.5 out of 10. I give it 6.5.
Give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I think this one's decent. Yeah, done well there. Okay, next one is Southampton's kit, and I think there's so much going on here, man.
Yeah,
it's so wild, man. It looks like a shirt, first of all, like a polo. No, but then you got black just here. Then you've got red and white here. The sponsor is massive. Then you've got Virgin on the sleeve here with black and white underneath. Like, what?
I think it would have looked better if they didn't have the black bit on the top.
Yeah, what is that about?
If you are going to do the black bit, then, well, no, why would you want to do
the black bit? And then you got the red collar as well. Like, what is going on here?
I do like the color of it.
I don't mind colours like that, but I'm saying when you add all those things together, right?
If it was just stripy, maybe black and white here, that's it.
If you had like Sheffield United's kit with a colour like that, I'd like it. But this, all put together, not for me, man. I'd give it a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, same.
4 out of 10. Okay, next is Tottenham, and
do you know what?
I'm not even gonna talk about my feelings towards Tottenham. That's a different kind of video. But it's simple, man. Like, this is not too different from other Tottenham kits. What?
Yeah, but I do like this in the sense that like they haven't done anything crazy.
It's like a classic football kit.
Exactly.
Like they haven't. It's not like with the times.
Like the sponsor,
it's not like with the times, isn't it? So like Chelsea,
Man United,
Man City, maybe Man United. They're very with the times.
Yeah.
This one, it's not really like modern, but there's nothing wrong with that.
I do like the colour of this, like this.
I like the colour with this as well. Yeah, I do like the colour with this. Yeah, man, decent kit.
Should I give that a 7 out of 10 to be honest? Yes. You can't really go wrong with it.
I'm gonna go 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, you can't go wrong with it. Okay, next kit is Watford, and I love this kit. I love this kit. This kit is amazing.
It makes sense.
This kit is amazing, man. It's so simple. The logo, the sponsor is not like.
It makes sense because like they haven't used colours. Like,
remember when I said to you, Brighton, right? They had the white block. This is what they should have done.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. Maybe white and blue's hard to do that with, right? But this is amazing. The colour scheme is sick. The logo fits perfectly with this. Adidas in red, the stripes. Yo, this one 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, give it 8 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I'll read out this one. And now we've got West Ham, and
I don't like it.
This one,
here.
This just doesn't scream West Ham to me. It doesn't. Growing up here, you know the colours of West Ham because it is like a big club, right? It's a classic club, but I don't know, man. I don't like that.
I'm not a fan of it.
I'm not really a fan of kits here, or like basically, you know how mine's here purple and then white.
Yeah.
I don't like that in football jerseys, you know what I mean? Like it should be stripes or just plain or something, you know what I mean? And this one, like this is at least, yeah, it blends. It blends, innit? This one is just too like blue. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't really like this one. For me, this one's gonna be a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I do the same.
4 out of 10. Okay, and lastly, we've got Wolverhampton Wanderers. I do like this kit.
It's simple.
It's
the
simple.
thing is, sometimes you have to go simple though.
The only thing is, for this as well, a lot going on.
There is. I think it's more to do.
So much stuff on it.
Sponsors, if it's big and
yeah, the sponsors could screw you.
Yeah.
So the sponsor's big, then you got Adidas there. You got the logo, which is quite big as well, the Wolves badge. Then you got the sponsor here, Premier League badge here, and it just feels like they're all too close together.
I do like the colour of this.
I like the colour of this. The colour scheme for this is nice. Orange, so it's very different to everyone else. But yeah, what would you give this out of 10? I give this an 8 out of 10.
Give it a 7 out of 10.
I give this an 8 out of 10. I like this one. Okay guys, that's it for checking out all the kits. And yeah, some nice kits in there. Some kits that were not so nice. The worst one? Yeah. Norwich.
I knew you were going to say that.
Norwich was the worst for me. Because the colour scheme, it just doesn't, like, I don't like that colour scheme. And it's not even the colour scheme because like when Norwich back in the day had like more stripes and stuff, yellow and green, it was alright. But
I think it was the dots that ruined it.
Yeah, man, I don't really like it. It just doesn't seem too professional, like too like a lot of thoughts being put into it. So Norwich was the worst, but the best one was Leicester, Watford, and maybe Liverpool. But those two definitely, Leicester and Watford, pulled out the bag. Those kits were amazing.
Yeah.
What about you? Which one's the worst and which one's the best?
The worst.
Yeah.
Norwich.
Norwich was the worst.
Yeah, because of the dots. And then the best, I really liked Man United's one because I really liked the badge.
But you gave it less though.
Why did I give it less?
You gave it like a 7 or something, and you gave Arsenal and Chelsea like 9s.
Yeah, but I'm trying to not be, like, I'm not, because I don't want to see Chelsea, because then people are like, oh, she supports Chelsea, like, that's probably why.
Yeah, no, for me, it was just, I'm gonna stick with it.
And Leicester as well, that was a good one.
Leicester was nice. But yeah, guys, that's it for checking out the kits now, and let me know what you thought of this video. If you enjoyed it, we'll do the away kits as well. If not, then we won't. But yeah, thanks for watching another video of mine. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below some more suggestions, and I'll try to check out for you guys. Now that the season started, I'm going to try to do a lot more football videos, so maybe previews, reviews, etc, etc. But yeah, thanks for watching another video of mine. Have a good day, have a good evening, and until next time guys, I hope you have a good one.
Bye.
Bye bye.